I don't want y'all to take this generation for granted. I know we went through a pan. I know we lost family members, because I did, okay? I know we're losing our jobs. I know people are losing their umption and their gumption. You know what I'm saying? I know. But listen, like I told y'all in my last video, you can no longer afford your 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 is costing you. You need to develop things that are outside of your 9 to 5. If you want to keep your 9 to 5 and work on entrepreneurship because that's where you are, then that's where you are. But you have to make something that's outside of your 9 to 5. Got done watching a lady who said she's 50 plus and she said she's tired. I just got done going to a bait and switch interview, walking in there, and all I see is older ladies are working. 2 older ladies. Nobody my age is working. 2 older ladies. Excuse me? Excuse me.
I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you.
And then people are starting to make videos about not just them being laid off, not just the job market being trash, but people actually waking up outside of their 9 to 5 brain. And that's the thing. Spirit has led me out of a 9 to 5 because I am a self-sufficient person. I'm not saying I know everything or I got the answers to everything. I do not. But the thing is, when I go on these jobs, you tell me what to do. I don't need a micromanager. I don't need you to remind me to do this. I don't need you to remind me to do that. I got it done. And that's the reason why these managers did not like me, was because they could not be in their role. That's just who I am naturally. You tell me what to do, how to do it. Okay, great. Boom. If I got any questions, I'll go to you. Otherwise, I don't need you over here trying to micromanage me, trying to do little petty stuff as a manager to get the new person fired or however. You feel what I'm saying? I wholeheartedly believe when Tony Gaskin said, go create something that's you cannot get fired from. Go create something that is yours, that no one can alter it. No one can alter the place of what you have. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody can alter the placement of the thing that you've created. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, when I heard that, when I got into my self-development, when I got closer to God, when God told me to make that coloring book, that was my awakening. So truthfully, I had my awakening of 9 to 5 thing. I've had my awakening since the pan. Because it was before the pan. So it was 2019. Now I'm getting a way more clear revelation from the Lord, y'all, that it is time for us as people. I don't know, is entrepreneurship for everybody? No. But this is the thing. You don't have to see everything as entrepreneurship. The point that I'm trying to make, of course, I do talk on entrepreneurship. I do talk on content creation. But the point that I'm trying to make, y'all, is make sure you straight. Literally. So whatever this world try to do, make sure you straight. Whatever, because they said these 9 to 5s is going extinct. I feel like I already caught on to that. I already caught on. You want to know how I felt? There's this channel here on YouTube. I don't know what the channel's called, but they do like repetitive videos on like store closures and like fast food closures, who went bankrupt. However, it's some YouTube channel on here. And I remember I was watching that. Because I went to school for fashion and retail marketing, okay? And I had a emphasis. I had both emphasis. I could do either the fashion realm or I can go into the retail management realm. I went into both. I wanted to do both because I love displaying things. I love merchandising. And of course, you know, the management, so you know how to things run, right? Okay, so I did both of those. Little do I know, all these little sectors of my life were adding up to this very point right here. There was a point in my life, I didn't know what I was doing. I took these 9 to 5 jobs and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, I'm at employment, unemployment, and back and forth, right? I knew this when something told me this when I was watching all these retail places close. I'm like, like something was settling in my mind. I didn't know what it was yet, but something was settling in my mind. Until when you go to the mall, then there was a mall that I used to go to as a teenager. And that mall, yeah, it's still stores in there, however, but it's totally not the same. It's not the same. And it's so funny because that's how like my mama would talk like, oh, the mall used to be like this. But man, when I used to go to the mall, man, that's all I would do on the weekend. I'm like, Mama, I'm finna go to the mall. She'll be like, okay. And she'll city bus stop. However, she'll put me to the halfway point of the city bus stop and she'll make me get on the rest of the way to the city bus take me to the mall. And then whenever I say I'm coming back, then I'll text my mom when I get back on the bus, so she can meet me back at that halfway point. I will always go to that mall. Once I start seeing all them stores closing, and then once the pan happened, something in my spirit was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm like, because everybody's talking about they scared now, but I was like, something ain't quite right. It's something I need to be doing. Find a way to make passive income. Find a way to make income that has nothing to do with a 9 to 5. Even find income outside of this DoorDash. Find income outside of Instacart. Because there was a point I was doing Instacart, but that didn't last long. Because you know what? It seemed like when you try to get the fast money or the quick money, that'd be the money that just go away quick, fast, and hurry. Or that's the opportunity that go quick, fast, and hurry. You feel what I'm saying? And then, do y'all remember they was talking about how they was trying to stop DoorDash and Grubhub and all of that? And then they tried to stop TikTok and all this stuff. And everybody was complaining, we should keep TikTok, blah, blah, blah. We cannot take these things for granted. TikTok, Instagram, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Can't take it for granted, y'all. We can't take this the other thing. You can't take your brain for granted. You can't take these organs for granted. Where is this coming from? Why am I talking like this? Besides the whole 9 to 5 thing, I lost 2 immediate family members. It totally changed me for the better. It totally changed me for the better. I feel more aligned. I feel more to purpose. I just feel like the adult me. And I remember I was crying and I was telling one of my family members, I'm like, dang, I'm such and such years old and I still feel like a child. Oh no, I feel like a whole adult. Yes, I do. I feel like a whole adult. And I had to do legal dealings and all. Please, legal dealings. Finding out about this, finding out about that. All kinds of adult-ish. At the age that I'm about to be 30 in 3 months. I lost my 2 family members in 2023. It's 2024. And I'm like, wait a minute. So then it about to be 2025. And I said to myself, I'm like, I cannot believe that it's going to be 2 years without these family members. Wow. And it makes me trust more. It makes me believe more. It makes me surrender more over to God. It does. Because at the end of the day, He is who I can rely on. He is what I can rely on. You feel what I'm saying? He is the spirit that I rely on. The spirit is in me. Y'all, don't take your organs for granted. Don't take your brain for granted. Don't take your heart for granted. Don't take your liver for granted. Smartphone, Google this, AI this. Yes, learn AI. For sure. It's time to put systems in place. Everyone's talking about, the system jacks up. Create your own systems. It's time. It is time to create your own systems. Create your YouTube channel, okay? It's not about just you showing up on YouTube. It's about you showing up on YouTube like a brand. It's about you showing up being that representation, that representative that you always wanted to be. It is time. It don't matter how old you are. It's teens out here on their ish because they see how ugly the world is. Okay? It don't matter if you're 54 years old. If you don't start this YouTube channel, do you know how much I love to watch people who are 50 plus, 45 plus, 35 plus? I love watching content from them. You know why? Because they talk about real life spit. That's how I have time to, do things that I want to do. I don't watch TV. Okay? And I'm not out here just in everybody's face. That's how I have time. That's how I savor my energy. You have to savor your energy for what matters. Seriously. Savor your energy for what matters. Do not take your organs for granted. Do not take YouTube, TikTok, blogging, AI. Don't take none of this ish for granted. Don't take Amazon KDP for granted. We don't know how long Amazon gonna exist. And that's the other thing. I'm like, okay, I did publish my coloring book on Amazon, but I'm getting ready to take it down because I'm about to do a second edition. But then I'm like, should I put it on Amazon again, or should I actually try to find like a publisher? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like some other way, because even if you put your thing on Amazon and then Amazon shuts down, y'all think Amazon ain't gonna shut down? I do. The way that I think is if this shut down and this, listen, everybody got a season. I'm gonna make another video because this video too long. But yeah, y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep making another part to this. Okay, I'm see y'all. It's your girl Sultri. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.